What is up, guys? It is Dom from Gamechiefs. Continuing with our top 5 series, we are going to do the top 5 things we want in the campaign in Halo 5 Guardians. So let's get into it. Now for the first option, this is in no order, but we're going to go with this on the top of my list, which is the co-op character Arbiter. Now everyone loves Arbiter as a co-op character. You do play as him in Halo 2 and 3, and he's also shown in the trailer with Agent Locke. So with Agent Locke being the main playable character in Halo 5 Guardians, hopefully the Arbiter can be a co-op character, because everyone loves Arbiter, and the return of him in Halo 5 would be really awesome to see him, back in Halo 5. And definitely a co-op character, and to see how him and Agent Locke do cooperate and talk through the campaign. So him as a co-op character would be definitely the top of my list, definitely. So hopefully we're about to see the Arbiter in Halo 5 campaign. Now this next point's actually based on one thing in the game, or in the comic should we say, and I think some parts actually need to be played in game. Like for this part, spoiler alert, the Didact's real death. Now if you can click on screen right now, it could take you straight to the comic of the real Didact's death, and then you can come straight back to this video. But in the comic, you kill the Didact by releasing the Gamma Halo and the Foreigner planet blowing up. Now that for me is a massive part of the story which should be known to everyone, and hopefully that in Halo 5 you can tell a massive chunk of the story of you actually killing the Didact instead of just like pushing them off the Foreigner planet sort of thing. So that, I think that is a massive part of the story which hopefully will be in Halo 5. If not, I think people who have read the comic will be quite disappointed, because I think that is massive to be, that is massive part of the story, the real part of killing the Didact and blowing up the Foreigner planet. That's a definite massive part, so that should definitely be in the game. So this next point actually leads on to my last one, which is another villain. Now, the Didact is now dead, and you remember him from Halo 4, and in Halo 1 there's been the Prophets, and Halo 2, and Halo 3. But, having another villain in the game would be really awesome, and obviously, destroying all the Halo rings, you might find someone else, another villain. I know there's 8 composers, and all that's funny business with Dr. Halsey and the Covenant. So whatever happens, it could be like a major plot twist or something, like Agent Locke could turn to the other side, although I don't have a clue who he is at this moment in time until they release more information. But another villain in the game could make a plot twist, so say it was like Dr. Halsey. That could completely not mess up the game, but mess up the story. I'm not saying that's a bad way, say he was on track to destroy a Halo, and then obviously the story is then redone into going to find Dr. Halsey or something weird. Have a search of it all for Dr. Halsey. There's some good theories, and yeah, on to the next point. Now number 4, I think I can speak for all the fans and hopefully some people down at 343, but we want to see some connections and emotions to Chief and Cortana. Now there's been loads of people saying this one's going to be that's showing Chief's emotions towards Cortana, which I agree with, because in the comic, which if you've seen the video about Didact's death, he kind of he does his own thing, he's not controlled by Cortana anymore, so he might be showing his emotions that he misses Cortana or something, and I don't know, he could go find her as he's in the trailer. So I definitely think it's something to do with his emotions in Cortana. And hopefully, people will be saying, oh yeah, Cortana this, and Chief will be I don't think he'll show emotions, but throughout the game, I think he'll show his emotions, and he'll get flashbacks as he did in Halo 3. I think that'd be really cool, showing Cortana's and Chief's emotion towards Cortana. I think that'd be really cool, showing that, and I'm thinking that's what the story is about Halo 5. And yeah, hopefully that'll be shown inside the game, Chief's emotions towards Cortana. I think that'd be a really cool thing to show off. Now this last one's kind of 2 points, but oh well, we're gonna put it into one. We don't want the Chief to die, and we want Cortana back. So we kind of want the happy ending, don't we? Really. So we especially don't want Chief to die, and I think Cortana will come back, because in Halo 4 she says most of me is down there, kind of referencing she might still be alive, and in the trailer Chief shows her AI chip, and in that comic as well, which is hopefully you should have read and saw, it says at the end Chief's reassigned himself, and he also said he will die in battle, which could mean he'll maybe die in battle going after Cortana. These are just suggestions, but I think these are definitely the ones we don't want to happen. We don't want Chief to die, or if he does, he definitely needs an epic death, somewhat massive's got to kill him, something that's absolutely just impossible to kill, that nothing can kill. That's how he's got to go. And like, I don't want him to, like, but obviously we want Cortana back because, yeah, we just want the happy ending, don't we? So that'll definitely be our main reasons, and yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Do comment down below on other things you want in the campaign, and go watch the other top 5 in Forge multiplayer. There's loads more. Go watch some other videos from us. We do everything Halo. I did hope you enjoyed this go, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and be sure to smash the like button. I'm Dom from Gamechiefs, and I'm out.